Hey guys, I have a game here of a free-for-all in sub base, and today I'm using the intervention with FMJ. But I didn't want to talk about the gameplay today. I wanted to talk about something that I don't remember really, but it's going to come back in a few seconds, so if you will please take this moment to like the video, it would do me a great favor. And anyways, I remembered what I was going to say. So, as you all know, I made a new account, Darth Sindo, and the kill death ratio is subject to change. And my playstyle varies, but most of the time I'll try to get gameplay, so I'll try to go for that high kill death ratio. And I can hold a 6 kill death ratio fairly easily if I try. But if I go for montages, it drops down to a 2.5 to a 3. So I wanted you guys to make the decision on what you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see gameplay commentaries or montages with 360 Zergrizzes and no scopes across the map? If you guys want to see that, one or the other, just post a comment in the comment box below. And we will get that sorted out, because, if I were left with the decision, I would probably be biased and say that I want to get gameplays rather than montage clips, because I can get montage clips. It's very easily. What the hell? What the By the way, I just woke up, so I'm kind of slurring on my words and be like, "Yeah, boy," slurring on my words. I'm gangsta. No, I'm not gangsta. I don't think I could pull off that whole gangster thing ever, but yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, the secret to getting montage clips, and I don't want you to tell anyone this. I don't even want you to tell your mother, or your father, or your girlfriend, and I don't even know if I want to tell you, but it's easy. All you have to do is run towards enemy spawn, or where you think the enemy spawn is, and run in there like a fucking maniac with your army bandana on, screaming your lungs out like, "Rah!" And then just run in there and just quick scope some bitches, and hopefully you succeed. And it's easy because if you don't move your if you don't move your controller up and down and you just move it left and right, you can get kills pretty easily. And what I mean by not moving it up and down is because if you move it up or down, you have less of a target to hit. The higher you move it, the closer to a headshot you will be, and the head is a very small radius, and it's going to be harder to hit that person. So you want to aim it at the torso at all times. So, or the chest, and it's pretty easy to do that if you don't move the controller as much. Just make sure you move it left and right, and if there's a slope, just move it a little bit, but you don't want to move it as much, because if you do that, you're gonna mess up your shot. I see so many snipers just dragging the controller like it's a squiggly line. They'll be like up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Like they don't know how to control the controller. You don't have to move it that much. Just move it lightly. It's like a pencil, and you're trying to trace a line, left to right, right to left. No diagonal vectors. Just left to right. Just simplify it and make it smooth. Otherwise, you're gonna be all over the place. You're gonna be trying to shoot someone in the chest. You're gonna be shooting them in the leg, shooting them in the balls, and getting a hit marker. Although I disagree with the fact that if you shoot someone in the balls, it shouldn't be a hit marker. It should be an insta kill, because the pain you go through when you get shot through the balls is so extreme that you shouldn't be able to move. But whatever. This isn't real life, so what am I saying? I don't even know. But as I was saying, just to recap on what I said, be smooth with your motion, and make sure that if you're trying to go for a kill with intervention and it is a quick scope, left to right, right to left. And if there is an occasional slope, just slightly move it. You don't have to move it as much, because it won't really matter if you move it. Sniper rifles are meant to do that, and I don't know. That's pretty much all I can say between moving. And the other thing I saw people do is if they see someone moving from left to right, they will drag their sniper towards the enemy. You don't have to do that. Just leave it in a certain spot and time it correctly, and then quick scope. and you will get that person. It's very very easy, and I don't see why you shouldn't do it. It's convenient, and I see a lot of people making the mistake of doing so, and I don't know. I see it as a problem. So I hope my tips helped you guys, because I just really it just really bothered me when Elite Scoper 91210 freaking misses all his shots because all he does is drag the sniper to a foreign destination, and it just pisses me off when all he has to do is just scope in and shoot. I mean, I do that occasionally, but I've trained myself not to do that. And you want to make sure that you stand still. Don't move when you're quick scoping or aiming. Just stand still, and once you see a guy, stop moving, quick scope, aim out. It's easy, simple as that. And if you wanna break down the whole quick scoping method into steps, it's gonna be maybe 5 to 6 to 7 steps. It's all about, you got to take it as fundamentals, and if you want to learn how to quickscope, you got to break it down. Stop moving, center the enemy, make sure that it's above the torso, aim in, shoot as soon as you see the crosshairs, aim out, continue moving. It's as simple as that, but it's pretty hard to actually combine it into one, because people will do stuff like aim downwards, turn left, look up, look down, look left, look right. They'll make simple instructions into a complicated thing, and I don't see it as it's not very hard. It's just aim, shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot. If you want to simplify it to that, but people aim, drag, shoot. That's a drag scope, but some people take too long to do it, or they do it incorrectly where they drag it to where the enemy isn't. And I hope this shit actually helped you out, because I try my best to explain my method of quick scoping, and if it didn't really matter to you guys, fuck, I'm sorry. But I'll see you guys later. Just leave this with a like, and maybe I'll make a montage or something. I'll upload a montage if this gets about 300 to 400 likes. I'll see you guys later. Alright, rate, comment, subscribe.